It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here at the California Spring Trials. We're the bobbleheads covering everything up and down the coast. Today we are at the Green Fuse location in Somis, California, up amongst the lemon trees. And specifically we're looking today where, Jenzy?
Westhoff.
Westhoff, a German breeding company, noted for what, Belle?
Well, certainly a lot of Calibrachoas and Petunias, but they're also not only a breeding company, they're a production company as well. Which actually gets to our first message, and something I wasn't expecting to hear here is a very much a production-oriented message. So this rack here is showing Calibrachoa, and they've got a ton of different Calibrachoa, at least 4 series.
I'm seeing Calitastics there, chameleons.
Oh yeah, and yeah, crazy Calibrachoas that they have. But what they've done is go through their entire assortment and pull out 12 varieties that actually hold better and can be shipped after a longer period of time. So if you have, some rain and you can't ship one weekend to your garden center customers, these 12 that they've pulled out of their assortment will sit and hang out and not have to be cleaned or pruned or anything.
That's right. Less cleaning, handling, longer sales window.
There you go. But I can't imagine some of these Calilocos sitting for very long,
No.
Bill. Really,
That's for
come on.
sure.
Caliloco, well, think of it as their Crazytunias for Calibrachoa.
That's right.
Lots of wild, interesting colors. The only new one they showed us this year is right up in the center. Osvaldo, hope you can get that. That one's called Caliloco Tiger.
It's got the tiger stripes in it.
It does. It's kind of golden
It's
yellow.
it's
with
unusual.
with a brown tigery sort of an eye, the eye of the tiger, right?
That's true. There you go. And a couple.
Anyway, so that's Calilocos in Calibrachoa.
And a couple more Calibrachoa that are new this year from Westhoff over here is the Eyecatcher Plum, which I'm guessing is because it has this interesting eye.
It's got an eye, hence the
pattern.
eye catchers.
And then Romeo Pink, which is in the Calitastic collection.
Romeo. Where far out that Romeo?
Right.
You know it? I still remember it.
There you go.
All right, but let's talk petunias.
Yeah.
Something
Right
they're
here.
really
They've got
well known
crazy
for.
ones.
Look at the folks gathered around the Crazytunias, snapping the photos. There's a bunch of interesting ones. Osvaldo, let's walk through a few of them. This is called Pink Zebra.
I love that one.
Put that alongside your Calibrachoa Tiger, I
Oh,
suppose.
yeah. African Savannah.
Could get crazy. Here's one called Buttercream Blush. Very pretty name. On Osvaldo, though, let's see, how can you squeeze your way back to the most novel of all of the introductions right now? I think this one's called
Frogger.
I used to play that. I
Yes,
used to
like
play
the
Frogger.
video
Yeah.
game.
It's got the green tones. It's almost like green blooms. I
It's
think
got
it's
like
really
ruffly petals.
And
really
specifically,
cool looking.
specifically, that's Frogger White, which
Yeah.
implies, because we're pretty smart, there might be a Frogger Pink, a Frogger Orange, a Frogger Hell's Bells. Who knows what
Who
they're gonna do.
knows? And as
a
you're
real pretty
panning
double
back,
here.
there are a couple more new petunias, right?
Double stuff.
That's a double stuff. That is not a Crazytunia.
No.
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 But it's a beautiful
Yeah.
petunia.
And
so.
this red one back here, Skookum Star.
Apparently it's like a Canadian.
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing.
Well, it looks like a Canadian plant.
And then lastly, they have their disco balls. And disco balls have the star pattern that they have licensed. Every one of these has dots in it, you'll notice, just like it's been flecked, or like a little disco ball. Lots of them, and the newest one is right up in
Actually,
the
you
very
can see it
center.
better in the combo because then you could see all of the
okay,
disco
they
balls.
got it down here.
and
Good.
disco
Yeah.
balls are their
Osvaldo-
moundy ones,
Yeah,
right? Like a
with
ball.
with the
Yeah.
star, the speckle
Right.
pattern.
This one is black. That's disco ball black. Now, really, it's a very deep purple, but for horticultural purposes, good enough. Disco ball black.
There you go.
But I think
So-
it represents what Westhoff does, right? Like they're wild and crazy, and they do very interesting petunias and Calibrachoa.
And you know, perhaps that's the reason we're so drawn to them. Wild and crazy.
Yes.
Well, that's me.
You're wild
You
and
guys
crazy?
are.
Sure.
Anyway.
Not me.
Wild, Crazy, and Jen reporting live here from the 2026 California Spring Petunia Crazy Trials.
So do you think you falling asleep at 9:01 is wild and crazy?
Well, I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. What do you do?
Can you get wild and crazy in the morning?